So when I used to do the extra hours, and I got a lot, especially during the summertime, because we're more busy in the summertime being a building supply place or a timber yard. I'd put a lot of effort in getting things done because we're really, really busy, so it was worth the money, but I wasn't getting any extra time. So I was supposed to stop at 5:30 and I'd go to 8:30, 9 o'clock, sometimes 10 o'clock, even 11 o'clock, depending on how much work needed to be done. So when I came in the next morning, I'd always come in early, but what I'd do is I'd tell them that I arrived at this time, because I was the first one there, and spend most of the time having a coffee and mucking around and sorting myself out to charge them for it, to compensate for the fact that me doing extra work, I should be rewarded for it as far as I'm concerned.
My last job, I guess that's one problem, is the fact that when someone's very rigid on time schedules, I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have a bit of wiggle room. My last job, I had to, if I wanted to go outside, well, when I went, excuse me, whilst I'm choking myself, I had to go through a security checkpoint and get like wandered down for metal and all the rest of it to go outside. So for lunch, to go back to my car and, you know, have a snack and have a dart and all the rest of it. And you'd had one of the area managers sort of standing by the door for people coming in, like, oh, you're 2 minutes late coming in past your lunch break, what's going on? I was like, what, do you want to walk literally up one flight of stairs to the lunchroom and see how long these people take?
I think I see where I might have went wrong on this field. See, yeah. See, originally, let's bring up the map and have a good look at this. So, originally, I got the job from here. The equipment here from the shop. Then I decided to take a right-hand turn and then a left-hand turn and drive down the street this way, and then left-hand turn and drive up here till I reached to this little bit of road here, which I turned left into and did the field. What I should have done was just drive across this little stream and I would have been there.
And now you know. And knowing is half the battle.
Yeah, knowing at the wrong time.
Well, I didn't say it was a good half.
Right. Seed out. Me out. Get some money. Get some money, honey. There we go. So, what's that up to? $48,000. All right. I'm taking a holiday. Oh, hang on. I better return that cedar that now is apparently a water dispenser because the cover's still open while it's raining.
Yeah, and all the seed that you just bought and put in now is... Well...
Oh, I've left it out in the rain, but for good reasoning. There was thought behind this because now it's already been watered instantly. Instantly watered seed. I can actually sell that for an extra price. I can make a profit.
Just
saves the farmer time.
Because mine are just further around the corner with the two tanks behind you.
Yeah, no, I put it on this little bit of patch of grass here.
Yep. I mean, not that we can use each other's resources anyway, but it just stops from getting tangled up.
So, yeah. So what do we got left? No.
I just picked up the last sowing.
Did you? The ploughing? Oh, not touching the ploughing. All
no,
right.
The sowing. I've got two sowing.
Okay. We've got the harvesting of the potato. Should I?
And then there's one ploughing there for $250. I
don't care. $4,000's not enough for me to do potatoes with that crappy thing. Let's refresh the contracts. Let's refresh the contracts. Let's refresh the contracts. Let's refresh the contracts. There we go. That's a bit better. Yes, this time. Yes. Yeah. Yes, I got my mowing job back. Oh, look at this. Not only have I got a class tractor, classy, I've got the big M. Brilliant. And I've got a... Oh, hello. This is new. I've never seen one of these before.
What's that?
Pottinger combo wrapper.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it square or round bales? Have they brought the square thing back?
Looks like it's round, judging by the loading wagon.
Lady
Also
Megan,
the
no,
fact
this
you got
does... Actually, no, this one takes square barrels. I'm sure this one, or maybe it takes both, because that's the one I used to pick up square barrels. Let's just
Well, the other one I was going to
peruse.
say is the belts on the wrapping section of the combo wrapper.
It
Seem
takes
to remind me of that.
square barrels. Oh, is it the Anderson? Maybe it's the Anderson I got. What's this?
It's the Anderson one.
I was so happy. I'm so want a square barrel wrapper combo. Like I had in 17. Best thing ever. It was so much time saving not having to run around a whole map to find your runaway bales. Now my only other question is, I don't know if anyone has answered this or figured out, I'm sure someone has, but what happens when I mow a lawn to the grass when it rains? Is it like Seasons original?
Yeah.
Will it disappear?
No idea.
I don't think so, because I think someone was mentioning about FS22 seasons not having the crop degradation. I could be wrong though, so you know.
Let's have a look here. Grass can be cut with a mower. Yep, okay, thanks for the help. Grass is cut, use a yeah, okay, I know that bit. Yeah, okay, good. Okay, nothing there about weather. Where's the weather in this thing? Miscellaneous. Map, transport, build mode menu, character creation, AI workout. No, that doesn't help either. Seasonal farming, crop and snow. That doesn't tell me anything. Well, thank you, John. Thank you for the clear cut and precise information required.
These are tiny fields down here.
Oh, I know what field that is too. It's the one I got plucked to buy last night.
How much was it, do you know?
That field? No idea, because he just using the good old GS money ad, $1 billion.
Yeah, he doesn't care about doing that sort of nonsense.
This is the first time I get to use the big M. But I'm a bit skeptical. Maybe it's the old season thing in me.
Yeah.
About cutting with the grass in the rain. Oh. No, wrong button. JJ, well done. You're doing well today, mate.
It just makes things at 17 where grass is actually fun because you can actually do it whilst it was raining, so you don't have to worry about skipping. That was the other one too. Unless I'm mistaken, the conveyor belt that picks up off the floor will now do it again automatically without having to have to sit inside of it.
Alright. Is this still your weight down here, DJ?
Shouldn't be. It's yours, I think. Unless there's one of the other two.
I'll find out in a second.
No, I only have one and mine's attached to the tractor.
It belongs to me. That was interesting. I attached it and I was slightly off centre when I did it, and it actually made my steering wheel sort of jutter a bit. Like a bit of force feedback on the wheel. Alright, now do I have any... Doesn't look like I do have any fertiliser hanging around. Right, let me buy some fertiliser. The old big bags this time. Let's go with a bit of a...
the big bags are $100 cheaper, by the way, than the pallets.
Oh, are they? I didn't notice that.
Yeah. That's why I've been doing the $100 cheaper. That's why there's a bag of running. There's a bag in the area instead of a pallet.
Hopefully that's enough. Right, what field am I sending you to, Sunshine? 62. How far away is 62?
How far?
Just north of me, it's the bottom left-hand corner.
No, I'll drive it there. I was thinking about sending the hour worker there himself. And 71's on the other side.
Yeah, 71's by the bottom right.
So, question remains, am I going to regret mowing in the wet? No, that rhymed.
I know.
And maybe I should check to see what they want, whether it's just hay bales. Oh, I assume it's silage considering they've got a baler.
You'll probably have to go to the BGA as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't even check that either. It's nice driving a tractor that was the first invention, or that was the first thing to replace the ox. Mind you, it has a digital display. No, it's not that old, it's just crappily made. Oh, I've got the Amazon thing on, so I can actually do this in one foul swoop. Such a small field, I might be able to fertilise it one big hit.
Actually, does the granular spreaders have the variable width option?
The what spreaders?
Because the wet spreaders, you can turn off parts of the boom arms so you're not wasting... Oh, it does.
Yeah, Patrio was good. Which is a good addition. I used the mod in 17 that came with that, and the one that created actual proper workbox. Where am I? There's 62. Here we go.
So let's try to do this and be like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Who's that?
It's me.
How is it?
Block you from being able to do your job.
That was my guesstimation there. A lot better than it normally is on the solo plate. Alright, let's send you down to 71. Which way are we going? Where am I? Turn around. Right. Let's act like bright eyes and turn around.
Every now and then you get a bit closer.
No, in the way I get lost, no.
Can't remember where it's from, but someone was asking how someone managed to hit a shot, and he just said, oh, that was easy, I just aimed for exactly everything else simultaneously, and therefore, by missing everything he's aiming for, he hits the target he intends.
Yes.
Actually, I can hear that interior thing you talk about with this. Just going to have a bumps on the road. Thinking more like a lowrider than anything else. Oh, I love that going through the tunnel. Oh, look. Contract on Field 62. Bindash. I haven't even made it down to here yet. This will be the field I'm looking for. let me find a good location to start. Probably on the field would be a good start. Let me park. We shall park here.
Just suddenly starting to realize some of these tractors are weird. I was looking down at my case like, hang on a minute, where's my dashboard? It's all done through the command center on the arm. And then one of the new Holmes I was driving earlier, I was like, oh, this dashboard's really clear. It's not obstructed by the steering wheel because it's in front of the steering wheel.
Right. So, that's complete. Yeah. Oh no, I need to send that back because I've got all that fertilizer in it. Try mucking around, taking longer than I should, just because I'm trying to save money. I'm not using the AI to drive back. Really not the most economical thing to do, because while I'm doing this, I'm not doing any other job. Actually, I'll take that back. I've decided that I'm going to. Let me just pull over to the side here. There we go. Jump back into the Big M and you, sir, let's start you up. I'm really, really hesitant about doing this in the wet. This probably is the best option. Oh, do we have a... Oh, we do. Actually, I don't... Why then? That's control Y, actually. There we go. So I don't need that wind dryer. I think I shall do the headland anyway.
I think field 37 is good to...
Geez, that took a while to drop the back wings. Field 37? What's your...
I'm sowing barley, but there's already a crop on it.
It's not with it, is it?
Well, as long as you get paid for it.
There's sugar beet already on it. Yeah, and it's going. Yeah, it's some of the contracts, or whatever. I'm guessing it should have been field 36, but not field 37.
Well, I had that, remember last week? I had that same problem with field 36, that it wouldn't let me do the job.
I think their parameters are wrong. Except this works.
So it's not letting you sow on it. As long as if it lets you sow on it and you get the money for it, it shouldn't be too much of an issue, sure.
Well, now that you guys are talking about it, I remember there was a Reddit master list of known issues. I think, yeah, that was one of them. Was contract for one field as just a solution was do the other field.
Yeah, yeah, so I just started on field 36 and it's gone up. Oh, sorry. Yeah, field 36 is field 37. So one of the two is mixed up.
That's actually funny.
It is. It's saying field 37, which is a smaller field, but that's got sugar beet on it. I'm currently on field 36 and sowing, and that's accepting it.
Ah, there we go. And yeah, you guys are right. Elm Creek contracts for F36 are actually F37 fix. Go to field 37.
Yeah, but then field 37 is field 36.
Yeah, so it's got to remember it, I suppose.
Switched. They got both the field parameters
Flipped.
Yeah. Yes. I'm just gonna have to know this vehicle such tool is reserved for contract work.
Tell you what,
If
the
it's
best.
selling, it's a two-part
I'm sewing
thing.
on it. I'm sewing on 36, but it's meant for 37.
Yeah, it was the seller a two-part machine.
Yes.
It turn off the front part, the power hoe doesn't do anything. Either that or deselect it because the seating's the only thing they're concerned about.
Tell you what, the best forum I've seen so far about a complaint about this game was someone moaning about the graphics not as I expected, and he was expecting, literally, this is his words, graphics like Forza 5.
Huh?
Huh?
Where do you live?
Where does he live? He's living under a rock.
Next door to Tinkerbell, I imagine.
Is he Patrick Star? I'm living under a rock.
Well, maybe he lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Correct.
I'll just laugh. And that reminded me because when I drove past the little stream and that with all the vegetation, it just sort of showed me how nice and how much better these graphics are in comparison.
Oh,
They looked at that stream and all the vegetation with the rocks. Yeah, it was just absolutely brilliant.
it's more detailed than what you expect.
Who's got their worker driving on the road here?
Who's yellow?
That would be me. Why?
How much do you pay them?
Why?
Because the fact you can pay them enough to slow me down to give you an advantage. There's an amazing mechanic that Giants have added into the game. Because he literally, as I got closer, he started slowing down.
I think he was slowing down for the corner, wasn't he?
I was on the straight. Feedy! 4 months in a row subscription. Thank you, buddy. How are you, matey? What are you doing? How you doing? Where you doing it? What time you doing it?
But how are you doing it?
Get on watch.
He's another.
Just waiting for that comment.
That went creepy and creepier with every passing second.
What did you say? Can I watch? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll say, yeah, on my Twitch stream. Oh, now that reminds me, I'll quickly do that. Let me jump out of here. And let me hit that button. Let me click that button with a bit of this button. And I'm in the money. And while we're at it, let me go over here. I'll do a bit
AI
of
worker
this.
H has completed their task.
Worker H needs. Who's worker H? Is that mine?
That's
I'm
probably
currently.
my driver.
Oh, it could be. I don't know. I'm just currently pressing wrong buttons out here too. Outside the game. Open that into a new tab. Well done. Doing well so far. Oh. Mute that. Now, bring more. Where is it? 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 There it is. Copy that. Shut that down. Go over to here. Go to CloudBot. Go to Commands. Go to Command. Make sure I haven't already got one. And I can confirm that. Back to here like this. I'm doing well, people. Have you played this yet, Feedy? I haven't seen you. I haven't been looking, to be honest, but been busy. By the way, chat, Mr. Big Guy, good friend of ours and a fellow streamer. He would have been streaming probably the Crusades today, I would imagine. And he also does iRacing. Good to watch. The best thing to do is what we all do is we go in and watch him iRace, and when he's in the lead and it's becoming close and he's concentrate, we all decide to chat to him.
Yeah, just to annoy him.
But yeah, he's well worth the watch. Go watch him, and you should be able to get a link there. Also, we've got DJ with us today as well. And if I put in the special command for him, crank, and yeah, there's a link to DJ. He does Factorio and probably a couple other games.
Yeah, if you're
But
others.
mate, yeah, so go check both of them out. Go give them a follow. Enjoy yourself. Give them a bit of stick. Tell them I sent you. No, don't. Actually, if you give them a bit of stick, don't tell them I sent you. Just give them a bit of stick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I need to check to see what's this. It is. Oh, it is. Okay, so I don't need that. And it goes to the animal dealer. Doesn't go to the BGA. Oh, apparently when the engine's humming, it's a running, which is something I always say because I always forget that's what it means. So I don't need the wind dryer because I tend the old big end to swath mode. Swath away. Swath it. Swath it really good.
Worth
Right.
it.
Yeah, I was going to say, L'Oreal, because you're frothing.
Right, now I get to try out this new Pottinger bail up. Oh, okay, I will press button. There we go. Apparently somehow I went and shut the, reduced the size of the map and I turned the engine on. Right, change bail size. Oh, I tell you what I can't get used to in this game, and now I've just seen something else they've changed, is the tippers. Instead of having litres and they've got the weight. They've got automatic drop standard in the game now. Hello, hello, hello. Don't need another thing you don't need a mod for.
What's this?
They've got automatic drop for your bales. You can turn it off and on so it automatically drops the bales on the ground after it's been wrapped. And yeah, I had to get a you had to get a mod to do that in the previous games.
Automatic unload is what he's trying to say.
Yeah.
Right, I was a bit confused, like, huh?
Yeah, automatic drop unload. So, and yeah, change bale size, 125 centimeters. Can you bring back that menu again?
The 120 ones are really tiny bales.
1.8. Oh, of course it'd be 1.8. 180. They've just got rid of the point and added a 0. Guess that makes sense, doesn't it? All right, let's do that. Let's do that, and turn it on and see what happens. Well, this tool is here at the field to do the contract work with his baler. Thank you very much, game. Let's have a look how this goes. First time baling in FS22 with this. I like the look of this baler, to be honest. Is it a baler I can keep going, or do I have to stop? Is it like that crane? No, apparently I have to stop. Nice new texture. It is not wrapping it. Why for you not wrap? Why isn't it wrapping it? Oh, happy birthday, Feedy. Why is it not wrapping me blimmin' thing here?
Is it another command?
Well, I'm looking, there's nothing on the F1. Lift pick up, unload round bale, turn on automatic drop, cruise control, toggle cruise control, change bale side, open AR worker menu, or turn off baler. Nothing to say, please wrap me, I'm cold.
I'm wondering if you needed wrap, like the bale stuff, like the wrap.
Film.
Needed to buy. Yeah, that.
Wouldn't think so. Because then the film's already attached to the baler.
Yeah, I haven't seen any, mind you, I wasn't looking. Bale wrappers, nothing there. Would it be
That's
under
just an add-on.
miscellaneous?
Add-on mod.
Well, no, yeah, well, it wouldn't because it's part of the game, isn't it? So well, it would come with the game if it needed it. No, my theory is, unfortunately, I'm going to have to unload this. But why not you? And then, God, I hope this doesn't ruin me contract. Change that to 150 centimetre and see what happens now. That bale might be too big for the wrapper.
And it's not like they're after specifically hay instead of silage or grass.
No, well, it's given me a silage bale. I did check that though, but yeah. You think they'd give me the right tool for the job, so they wouldn't give me... They just needed hay or something. They wouldn't, well, they didn't give me a tedder to start. Let's see what happens now. Why? All right, let's go to the vehicle. Well, do they class it as a vehicle or do they class it as a tool? Placeable, game, camera, vehicle gearbox, vehicle lights, radio. I'm guessing that's not vehicle work. Can you hear AR work toggle with spray application rate change? Work mode, work middle mode, work, no, okay. What have we got? Fold all tools. Yeah. Thank goodness they've added this in. One thing that would always confuse me, why you only got that one in previous games and not these two as well. Change barrel size. Dump. You know what I should have really done first is I should have gone onto the shop and check out the description for that baler to see what it might say. Let's try that out, see if that will work. What do we got? That one, you. Baler turns loose for grass hand. Bale wrapper picks grass bales and foils so they can be met into silage. Nothing else. Yeah, okay, so it looks like it's got the wrapper there that says you can do from 125 centimetre to 150 centimetre, so that first one was definitely too big. So that was my first mistake. Second mistake is not being able to figure out why this won't wrap. Because this is not a 180, is it? This is, I changed it. $1.3 tonne. Oh, 1.3 tonne. Do I have to turn it off and turn it back on again? And I've just lost 2 billion bales. Turn off baler. Okay, we'll start that. Let's unload that one. Right, so I've got the size at... Got the size at 150 centimetres. I think there's this conspiracy going on here. Oh, hang on, that's 4,000 litres. No. No. This will be, it's going up to 8,000, which would be the 1.8. So I've lost 2 bales now. All right. Oh, 7.5. Let me turn that off. So is it because I can only change the size when the bale's completely empty? Oh no, it's wrapping. No, it's wrapping. Nice. Thank you very much for your kind donation. Alright, in that case, we shall turn the automatic drop on. Right. I'll say as I was, but I've just seen the time. It's 5 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen of the ladies. Let me get that. Right. So, what I'll do is I'll let the fellow friendly competitors, the ones that are going to lose this competition, to say their goodbyes. We'll start off with a Mr. Patrio, move to a Mr. Smudo, and we'll have a Mr. DJ after that. So I'll leave it to you.
It's a lot, yeah.
Yeah, people jumping ahead of things. Wonderful. Alright, well, thanks for joining us all, folks. As per usual, I've been the very quiet one sitting in the corner just hammering away at the money, and we shall catch you next time as we resume tearing the land up and scrabbling over the scraps for each other.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Tomorrow, right? I have that right? Patrio?
Yeah, tomorrow is my second day off, but I don't know whether JJ wanted to keep it consistently for Sundays only or do stick with the rotating just so that everyone gets a fair chance.
I haven't
okay.
I haven't
Well,
thought about that. No.
Alright, well then, see you next time. I'm gonna keep it vague. I doubt that I will lose though, Mr. JJ, since I am the one that bought the first plot of land. Booyakasha.
Right.
He did buy it.
Great news.
Yeah, I have to see you on next time, really. Got nothing really to say. I think they've already said it all.
Fair enough.
Hopefully find more bits and bobs, like all those hidden valuables that we need to find and whatnot. So, yeah, all to you, JJ.
Thank you very much. Alrighty, so that's fantastic. Smeedo's on the lead. Wonder how that happened. Let's have a look at the farms before we get up and go. So we've got me at 44 grand, slowly going down. Why was it going? Oh, because I got my guy on the mail, rightio. We've got Patrio at 80. We've got Smudo at 56 and DJ at 51. Oh, I'm the tortoise amongst these bunch of hares here. So let's have a look at what field did he buy? You bought the farm. He's got himself the farm. Well, I've got to readjust my ideas and find out what I need and where I'm going to need it. So, well, fantastic. On that bit of disappointment for the rest of us, not Smudo, obviously. We should be back tomorrow. I was assuming, DJ, would you be able to make it tomorrow? Yeah, same bet time, bet channel, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, big. Yeah, and go check DJ out. Yeah, he'll be streaming tonight. Victoria just said. By the way, I muted Discord so they can't hear you. Yeah, so he'll be streaming tonight. Go check him out. He's doing Victoria, finishing off whatever he said he was finishing off, which I didn't hear because, as usual, when I go do my thing, I mute the Discord. Yeah, so the link's here. Click on it. Go definitely go check DJ out, especially if you like your Victoria. If you've never seen Victoria, definitely go see it. It's an amazing game. Don't miss it. Go watch an expert. And I don't mean me, because I don't stream it yet, but yeah, second expert, DJ. Big thank you to Sneak for popping in, but more importantly for the bits, and most amazingly for the 2 gift subs. Absolutely awesome. Brilliant to have you here too, mate. Who else was there? It was Feedy. Happy birthday, Feedy, for the next 30 minutes or whatever it is. And I think that was it. That was all in the talking department on the chat side of things. To everyone else who's come along, whether you've been and gone, still here, watching after the fact, either on the Twitch VOD, the big long 3-hour VOD, or the conveniently packaged up into small bits and bites and pieces for the person on the go YouTube edits, where I take these down and cut them up into 35-minute episodes and put them up onto YouTube a week later. I will say that, but it does give you the option whether or not, if you want to catch up on some streams and don't have the time to watch a whole VOD, excuse me, hang on, I'll just clear my throat. You can go over there and, yeah, I finally hit puberty. You can go over there and watch them there if you like, and catch up on those ones. And yeah, so there's a link for that in my about page, or you can just type in YouTube into chat. Anyway guys, hopefully we'll see you in the next stream. If we don't, I'll see you when I do, but we'll be back tomorrow with this, and then on Tuesday we'll be doing, hopefully, we will be doing Transocean. Whether or not we'll be giving old scumbag Lydia the boot on Tuesday, I'm not sure. If we don't, we'll be back to that on the Thursday. Friday and Saturday it won't be streaming, I won't be around, so there will be no trucking sim this week, and then back to this next Sunday. For some of you on my day ahead, so go check out the schedule page. That'll give you the what, who, why and whens in a language you can understand. Basically it'll give you like the times and dates. Anyway, until next time guys, look after yourselves, have a good one, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and hopefully we'll see you when I see you. Well, hopefully I do see you again, but until then, we will see you later. Bye guys.